O thou who art firm in the covenant, thy letter was received. Thou hast exerted a great effort for that prisoner. Perchance it may prove to be fruitful. Tell him, however, the denizens of the world are confined in the prison of nature, a prison that is continuous and eternal. If thou art at present restrained within the limits of a temporary prison, be not grieved at this. My hope is that thou mayest be emancipated from the prison of nature, and may attain unto the court of everlasting life. Pray to God day and night, and beg forgiveness and pardon. The omnipotence of God shall solve every difficulty. Convey on behalf of Abdu'l-Baha to thy respected wife my Abha greetings, and say, kindness, training, and education extended to prisoners is exceedingly important. Therefore, as thou hast exerted an effort in this, hast awakened some of them, and hast been the cause of the turning of their faces to the divine kingdom, this praiseworthy deed is highly acceptable. Assuredly persevere. Convey on my behalf to the 2 prisoners in San Quentin the utmost kindness, and tell them, that prison, in the sight of wise souls, is a school of training and development. Ye must strive with heart and soul, that ye may become renowned in character and knowledge. O thou dear handmaid of God, thy letter hath been received, and its contents were noted. Marriage among the mass of the people is a physical bond, and this union can only be temporary, since it is foredoomed to a physical separation at the close. Among the people of Baha, however, marriage must be a union of the body and of the spirit as well. For here, both husband and wife are aglow with the same wine. Both are enamored of the same matchless face. Both live and move through the same spirit. Both are illumined by the same glory. This connection between them is a spiritual one. Hence it is a bond that will abide forever. Likewise do they enjoy strong and lasting ties in the physical world as well. For if the marriage is based both on the spirit and the body, that union is a true one. Hence it will endure. If, however, the bond is physical and nothing more, it is sure to be only temporary, and must inexorably end in separation. When, therefore, the people of Baha undertake to marry, the union must be a true relationship, a spiritual coming together as well as a physical one, so that throughout every phase of life, and in all the worlds of God, their union will endure. For this real oneness is a gleaming out of the love of God. In the same way, when any souls grow to be true believers, they will attain a spiritual relationship with one another, and show forth a tenderness which is not of this world. They will all of them become elated from a draught of divine love, and that union of theirs, that connection, will also abide forever. Souls, that is, who will consign their own selves to oblivion, strip from themselves the defects of humankind, and unchain themselves from human bondage, will beyond any doubt be illumined with the heavenly splendors of oneness, and will all attain unto real union in the world that dieth not. As for the question regarding marriage under the law of God, first thou must choose one who is pleasing to thee, and then the matter is subject to the consent of father and mother. Before thou makest thy choice, they have no right to interfere. Baha'i marriage is the commitment of the 2 parties, one to the other, and their mutual attachment of mind and heart. Each must, however, exercise the utmost care to become thoroughly acquainted with the character of the other, that the binding covenant between them may be a tie that will endure forever. Their purpose must be this: to become loving companions and comrades, and at one with each other for time and eternity. The true marriage of Baha'is is this: that husband and wife should be united both physically and spiritually, that they may ever improve the spiritual life of each other, and may enjoy everlasting unity throughout all the worlds of God. This is Baha'i marriage.